Thanks everybody for joining this training. I'm really excited about a training where you learn to dance with Google, because you make much more money when you learn to dance with Google than you kick Google. Everybody knows, correct? That being on the first page of Google is very important to get website traffic, to get calls, to get conversions. So you can have the nicest website. You can have tons of reviews. Okay? You can have all those bells and whistles. But if you don't have any website traffic, does that make any sense? No, correct? You can even better have the other way around. You can better have a normal website, few reviews, but listed on the first page of Google, correct? Because all those things what you are missing is kind of easy compare on getting listed on Google. But Google makes it very hard, I think by purpose, to get listed on Google. It started with a 10-pack, 7-pack, and now you only have the 3-pack, okay? Google wants you to pay for the ads. And if you understand the business, then that's understandable, correct? But still, for a business, it is very important to have you want to have 3 listings on the first page Google. That is Google AdWords ad. You want to list in the 3-pack, and you want a natural SEO. Now today is about getting listed in the maps, in the Google My Business section of Google. Enter yes if you are able to do that, and enter no if you're not able to do it. Are you able to take a business on and list them on the first page of Google? So Jillian have done sometimes, and Petra said yes, but it's very hard. And Mike said yes, but very slowly. So I see about, let's say 90%, 99% no, and I see some yes. So that's good, okay? But that's the reality. It's not easy. It takes time. It takes time, and it takes a lot of effort, correct? And Google always update things, correct? They always change things, and competition gets stronger. Okay, you have to stay up to date. So would it not be nice if there was someone you could hire to stay up to date what Google is changing and requiring, and do all the work for you? Would it not be nice that you have a go-to place for it? You just sell the service. You kind of take the money, you pay for the service, and you profit. Kind of before you take on the client, you already know what your profit is. Huh? You just are the middleman, correct? You send them an Excel file, or you fill it out with Salif, you fill out the basic information, and you have somebody else do the work for you. You only do the prospecting, just the knocking on the door, to sign them up, okay? Would you like to learn today 3 things? How to sign up new clients for Google My Business, how to fulfill the service without sweat, and how to scale this, correct? So those are the 3 things to make money, correct? So I speak always about flywheels. You want to invest in a system, what you learn today, what you implement today, and you can rinse and repeat today, next month, next year, correct? Without sweating. Because tell me if you have done Google My Business, and would you be able to do 50 of those listings by yourself? No, it's so time consuming, correct? AdWords you can, correct? AdWords you can. AdWords is really much easier than Google My Business. I keep saying that, okay? But Google My Business is hard. It's not only hard, but it's also very time consuming. And you need to do it every month, because it's only 3 spots. If you drop with your citations, if you drop with your newsletter, if Google see there's no action going on, you drop off the first page, correct? So you need to stay on top of it. Now, if local business, they want to be on the first page. They know it is important. You don't need to explain that, okay? Nowadays, there's nobody who will deny that it's not important to list on the first page of Google. You don't need to explain that, okay? The only question is, can you take on that client to offer it? And up to now, 99% of your guys would probably say, Jack, you have nice training, but I never went through it. You got 65 documents. It's changed all the time, correct? Tell me if that's the truth. It's just too much work. It's too much work to stay up to date. It's too much work. I totally agree with that. If I didn't have a team who does all the work, I would never be able to offer this. I'm not doing that, okay? I only do AdWords. I really do. I don't like Google My Business. I don't like Google My Business. But it's very important. Okay? Every time when I sign up a client for Google AdWords, I upsell them on the same call to do Google My Business. I do. Every time. Because it's not hard to explain, that's important. And instead of I get paid for one service, I get paid for 2 services. Every time. Since almost 2 years ago, I made that decision. 2 years ago, I made that decision, and that works all the time. Now, what you're going to learn today is to find businesses who really need your service, and then I'm going to explain how to fulfill that service. Does that make sense? Okay, so who of you guys have Lead Finder Jack of Lead Finder Jack Cloud? Okay, let's do the manual method. I don't want you to sell anything. Okay, Google. Okay, Google here. Google is already here. Fence repair. Okay. How many businesses are on the first page? 1, 2, 3, correct? They are probably happy. They are okay. You know how many businesses are on the second page? Nobody. Well, let's say nobody. 95% of the website visitors on Google, they are not looking on the next page. They decide on this page, on the first page, who they're going to call. So all those 1, 2, 3, all those businesses who are not on the first page, they need your help. Does that make sense? They need your help. Okay, those are your prospects. Do you agree? Okay, how can you automate that? Okay, so that was the manual method, okay? There's nothing wrong with the manual method. Now, I like automation, and I think there's also nothing wrong with automation, correct? Okay, I'll log in. I just like, it's up to you if you use a desktop of the cloud. So, guys, see Lead Finder Jack Cloud? Okay. You guys want to learn the sweet spot? I'm telling you the sweet spot. All those businesses who are not claimed, they need your help, correct? They haven't done anything. Okay, you can claim for them and you can start ranking for them. Does that make sense? They really need your help. They are in the dark. So that's a sweet spot. Okay, how do I know? When you go, I have to, you can do that manually, okay? You have to click. Okay, let's see if this is claimed. Sometimes they say claim this listings. Okay, I have to find something, but sometimes they have claim this listing. Okay, you have to search for it manually. Our application does it for you. Or own this business. Okay, yeah, they changed terminology. Okay, do you own this business? I cannot find it so quickly on the call, but that's how we know it. So they are in the cloud, and you can say, I want all I don't care about city, correct? I care about, let's say, if they have at least 30,000 people in that city, and I want to help fencing. Actually, I don't care about any niche. Okay, for Google My Business service, I don't care about niche, correct? So let's do Boca Raton. Filter on it. Save it. Okay, oh nee, Boca, what is this? Boca Raton. Okay, save it. Okay, in niches, I do all niches. All niches, and now I want all niches who have an unclaimed status. Okay, unclaimed. Start multi-sales. Now in the back end, it's running 50 minutes or so, or hour, depending how busy it is, and probably all you guys doing this now, so it takes longer. It will collect all those businesses who are unclaimed. Okay, once I have those businesses, I can prospect them, correct? I get a list. They need your help. That is the hot sweet spot list. Do you agree? There's another hot speed law. Home Advisor. They pay for the leads. They have more likely not even a website. Most of them, it's very surprising. Most of people pay Home Advisor. They don't have even a website. They don't have a Google My Business listing, but they have a marketing budget. Correct? They have a marketing budget. So now it's much easier to talk with somebody who has a marketing budget than who doesn't have a marketing budget, correct? So that's not only USA, that is Australia, United Kingdom, Canada, okay? So the most important accounts are in the cloud. Does that make sense? Now, this is how you collect the leads. When you are in campaigns, okay, you can export to silent prospector, correct? So you leave a voicemail. You can export to Send Eagle. You can email them, correct? Does that make sense? So this is how you can prospect. Everybody on the page, how to find leads and how to prospect them. It's super easy. So you can just export to silent prospector, and then when you go to jackhopman.com, Arlen did such incredible job to create a PDF. Let's see where this products training turbo system, silent prospector PDF. Okay, so it's step by step. And also, if you want a demo, just send a support ticket. Okay, we will demo you via Skype. Okay, no worries. Okay, you will not get sit in the dark. Does it make sense? Okay. So that's how you prospect leads. So now you have the interest, and you probably start, oh Jack, how do I fulfill it? Correct? But because you just told me it's a lot of work, and you even told me that you didn't like it. Correct? And that's the truth. I shouldn't say that, but I like AdWords more. But I sell a lot of Google My Business listing. I do. I make a lot of money with it. I make about the same amount of money with Google My Business as with AdWords, because every client I have, I do AdWords and Google My Business. So I double my income month after month after month after month. Okay. So it has taken a while. It was always on my to-do list. But today, you can do the same. Okay? So we introduce Google My Business Done For You service. Okay? So what you will get is we do the work, you take the credit. Does that make sense? You do the you take the payments. You take the payments, correct? The client pays you. You can charge the client to your like. Okay? And you pay us. We communicate with you, and you stay in contact with the client. Okay? So that is a done for you solution. You sell it, you know the cost, and you know exactly how much money you make. Okay? We will detail the process. We will confirm the citation. We will do quality backlinks. We do even press releases. We will add schema to the website. Okay, we will continuously monitor it, and we can only take a limited amount of users. I think about 20. That's what I think at the moment. We don't want to scale too fast, so only the first 20 we will serve, and then we will stop it until we can handle more. Does that make sense? So what do you get tonight? What do you get tonight? With the Google My Business World, you get this. You get this beautiful, beautiful client getting website. So you just learned that you can prospect. You need a website to make the conversion. Okay, you can talk to them. You can send them to the website. Okay, this website kind of look the same as you just saw, but there are some tweaks in it. The headline is different, and you take the business, so don't see the logo here. The wording is a little bit different. Okay, and you change the buy button to your who has Nets and Bank and Invoicing Pro. You create that buy link to your seller. They pay you, correct? They will pay you. You create the buy link. They pay you month after month after month after month, and you just hand over that client. Actually, you say, Jack, I have a new client. Send me the Excel file, and I will fill it out, and we do all the work. That's how it works. Does that make sense, that process? Okay. So we're still tweaking a little bit the website, the client getting website, but this is for 80% done. Okay, we worked on today. We'll fine tune it a little bit tomorrow, but with this, let me click on what you get. Okay, here. This is what you get. Can you guys see this? I don't know. It's so small. Guys see this? I don't know. Let me put some links. Okay. Let me put some links in the chat. Okay. What you get today, is it done for you? Google My Business client website. Everybody see this? I don't know. I can't hardly read it by myself. Let me try to make it bigger. Let me try to make it bigger. Everybody see this? Is this big? Is this better? It is better? Okay. So you get the client getting website. I just demoed, correct? You get the client getting website. Everybody agree? Everybody understand? You get a client getting website. You send the traffic to client getting a website. You change the buy button to your whatever you want. You can have PayPal. You can have Nets and Bank. Okay, I'm telling you, most people like Nets and Bank. Okay, the Invoice Pro. It's awesome. Okay, it's awesome. I use it by myself. All my new clients are in Nets and Bank. All my new clients. Okay, then you get email templates, okay, to send out to those prospects. Actually, you get three email templates: follow up and series. Does that make sense? Everybody understand? You get email templates. That is included. You get a voice drop script. I think there are three. You get 3 voice drop scripts. 3 voice drop scripts. They are proven to work, okay? You don't need to invent it anymore. Now, if you are still on the fence, then understand the next one. You get a $27 coupon code. $27 coupon code. So that means if you sign up a client and use that coupon code, okay, you pay $27 less for our service. Okay, you pay $27 less. So that means literally you get this for free, correct? You kind of invested, but you get it money back, guaranteed. Only you have to, I don't want you to come back in 3 years from now, okay? So let's say in the next 2 months. In the next 2 months, that coupon code is so good. I want you to take action, correct? Does that make sense? I want you to take action. Now, once you sign up, you will find a link. You will find a link that you can use the fulfillment team. Okay? You have access to the fulfillment team. It's $200 per month. $200 per month. So if you sell it for $400 a month, you make $200 per month profit. But go in the Facebook group. Most of your members, your peers, are charging $400, $500, $600 per month. And if they are in the 3-pack, that is worth. They don't need to pay for the clicks anymore. It's kind of free traffic. Does that make sense? So your goal is to sign up clients and get paid more than $200 per month, correct? Everything what you get paid more than $200 per month, okay, you earn. Okay? Does that make sense? You can do the work by yourself, okay? If you are not busy, you can do the work by yourself. If you want to scale this business, you want to have a solution that somebody else does the work for you. Okay? $200 per month per customer, per location. Okay? Okay? Can you get in a triple in 30 days? Probably not, Mike. It's not AdWords. AdWords you can get in a week. Okay? It depends on the city size, on the niche. Okay? It takes time. You have to educate your client that it takes time. Okay? But I can guarantee you this. There are not many servers around who are better than our team. I can guarantee that. We are on top. We are on top of the things, okay? We do everything what Google's like. We are dancing with Google, okay? We really are dancing with Google. Okay? We do press release, we do quality links, we post contact, we use Google links, we do everything. But you can, do everybody know what schema is? We tell Google exactly what the website is about to Google. We do everything what Google likes us to do. Okay? Okay. Do you need access to the client website? So there will be, if you want, we can tell you what to change. Okay? Or we do make the change for you. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay. Whatever you decide, I don't care so much. I only tell you that is one of my best services what I ever have offered. Okay. Now, there's one limitation. We start with 20. So when 20 of your guys are using our service, we say, okay, hold. Okay. We say hold. That doesn't mean there's a lot of work around it. Okay. So then you come on a waiting list. When you sign up, you should receive. When you sign up, you should receive an email with all those links. So you will see the email templates, the scripts, the done for you service. Okay, it has all those information. Okay, you don't need my tools, David. I just showed you. You can do all this manually. Okay, you just call them up or you send them an email. You do it one at one. Nothing wrong with this. Okay, you can start small and expand and automate to your like. Okay, depending the person you are. Okay, you just do step by step, everything one at one. The $27 is one time. What you get is you get the client getting package. The client getting package to who wants to sign up. This link, you change it to your own link. Okay, you change it to your own link. Who of you guys have Invoicing Pro? I see if I can demo it to you. Nansen Bank. Okay, let me try to demo it to you. Okay. And you go to products and you create a link. You put a link on the website and voila. You can even white label it. Okay, that it shows your domain name. Correct? Who does the fulfillment? My team. My VAs will work, I think, for more than 7 years for me. Okay? Okay, here. You go to products, okay? And create add product, okay? And then you fulfill it and you get a link, okay? And you put that product, clients, products. You put this link on the website. Now they sign up for your service. Okay, that's almost impossible. I understand, okay? Guess what? You log in and go to help and you go to tutorials. Every product of me has tutorials. Okay? You it's very easy. Almost everybody has a way to pay. To get paid isn't flywheel thing. You need to have a way to get paid. To accept a credit card, PayPal, or whatever. And you want to get a payment system that you can get paid monthly, correct? Not only one time. I think the dream of all of us is to get paid the first of the month, correct? So doesn't matter if the business website is WordPress or HTML. Not really. Okay. When the website is HTML, we have to apply the code manually. With the WordPress site, we can use a plugin for the schema. Okay. Do you charge the new client before you get them in the 3-pack? Of course. I charge them at the sign up. I'm not charging at the end of the month. I charge them at the first of the month. All my clients, they pay me the first of the month. All my clients. There's no exceptions. No. Then the second thing is, I educate them. I educate them that it takes time. I really do. And if they are impatient, guess what? What is the solution if they say, hey, it takes really long time to get on the first page? What can we do? AdWords, correct? And now you get there what you really like. You have AdWords service and you have Google My Business hand in hand. You get paid double. Paid double for both services. Okay? That is just the sweet spot. The sweet spot is you do the website, you do AdWords, and you do Google My Business. You don't need to learn anything else than those 3 things to make a good living. Okay? You don't need to learn anything else to make a good living. Correct, Petra? So, Google My Business is hard. I'm telling you, it's hard. So now we offer a done-for-you service for you. You can do it by yourself. Nothing wrong with it to do it by yourself, okay? It just, how much time do you have? Do you want to stay on top of it? Do you want to kind of work for those $200 month after month after month after month? Or do you want to take the profit, okay? Do you want to, okay, where is it? Do you want that we do the work and you take the credit? That's really it is. Okay? I'm not sure if I ever put this link in the chat. Did I do that? Okay, so I would sell it for $3.97 or $4.97. Okay, I would really sell it, and then once you have that client, you contact us. Actually, when you sign up, you get a link to our team. Correct? You get a link to our team, and you just sign up, and then we do all the work for you. We communicate with you. I have no interest to interfere with your client. Okay, they pay you. Okay, you hand over the Excel file with all the information, and we do the work. Okay. How much are you charging with your Google My Business service? Okay, it's costing you $200 per month. Do Google My Business posts on behalf of the clients? All Peter said is in. Do you do Google My posts on behalf of the clients? Yes, we do. Post is part of the monthly thing. How much will you charge after 20 clients? I haven't defined it yet. Okay. It is more, the 20 client is more how much we can do with my team. That is the 20. Okay. So that is the limit of 20. So if you say, Jack, I have a listing, don't wait. Okay. So don't wait. So there's a lot of work in a couple of months, but you need to do month after month after month, year after year after year. You need to show activity to Google that you are still in business, correct? And there's so much competition. Do you think that if you are on the first page of Google, that the business who are on the fourth and the fifth and the sixth place, they don't want to be on the first page, so they are doing things what Google like. So you need to stay on top of it, correct? Okay, so the $200 you pay to us and you get paid by the client. Let's say you get paid $397 per month. So your profit is $397 minus 200 is $197 per month by doing literally nothing. Let's say 5 minutes work, correct? Would like to earn $197 per month by 5 minutes work. So that is how you can scale your business. You want to look up for opportunities to scale your business. And then you do things which I keep saying, you do AdWords, you do Google My Business, AdWords or website. That is the sweet spot. Rinse and repeat. Everybody can do well if they do those three things. Everybody. And they are not that hard. So some of you guys are in my AdWords training, correct? Be honest. Is it really hard to do AdWords? It's really easy, correct? The keyword search is easy. The ad is easy. The setup campaign is easy. The paper, the call only is easy, correct? Even the YouTube is easy, okay? But things what you know are always easy, correct? So you have to follow some training to understand why things are easy. Okay? So you might want to have the turbo system, or if you do the manual method, it's fine, okay? But I highly recommend the turbo system. Today is about the client getting method, you get, what do you get? Let's summarize it one more time. You get the client getting website for $27, Jack. $27, yes. Google My Business client getting email template for $27, yes. You get the voice drop message script for $27, yes. You get a coupon code if you use our service. The $27 gets subtracted, so that makes it for free. Who likes things for free? Okay. Then you get a link to use our team. Okay. It's not included any other offer or any other software tool. Okay. Okay. That's ridiculous to ask. Okay. So you can do the manual method. There's nothing wrong with it. Or you can it works in the United States, it works in Canada, it works in Australia, it works in the United Kingdom, it doesn't matter. Richard Pierce said Turbo works. Okay? So not sure if everybody knows the Turbo system. So sorry for that. Some of you guys may be on the first time on this training, correct with me? Enter yes, first time. So sorry if I didn't introduce this myself. Okay, so thanks for joining. I normally do just every Tuesday training. Okay. So I will do another part. I will do another training about the turbo system one time. Okay. Don't worry about that. Brian said, "This is no-brainer. I would rather spend my time getting more clients instead of doing all the actual work of setting up a client Google My Business site, website, etc. You make more per hour. Yeah, you make much more per hour when you." Peter said, "I love the welcome email action. A lot of links, correct, Petra? A lot of links in it." Yeah, I just created it today. I created today. We worked on it. Set up the system. I'm sure something needs to be tweaked. I'm 100% sure. And just take action. Making money is taking action. Now, this is an eternal launch. It's not on Warrior Plus. You are the first one. So if you want to be one of those 20, you have now the opportunity. Okay? Okay? So my team is doing this for all my clients. Okay? They're doing this for years. Is this the link? No, this is not the link. Sorry. I'm on the wrong this is the link. Sorry. What I don't have clients yet, okay? Then you definitely need this because this package, $27 one time, is about how to get clients for it. And you don't need to afraid to offer it because you can do you have a solution for the fulfillment. Does that make sense? Are there any upsells? No. There's only a solution for your problem on the back end. You get the solution as part of the link. Okay? So that's basically it, okay? I don't want to do this a hard sell. I really don't want, because I also already say it is limited. It's just limited. It's limited to 20 people who wants to have us do the work for you. Okay. The cost of fulfillment is $200 per month. The product is $27. You get a client getting package. You can do the work. You can do the work by yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Now we only do English. At least, how do you say this? We communicate English to you. Okay. You can have a Spanish client. Okay. But we communicate with you in English. And the post, the Google My Business posts are also in English. So rather, let me say we only do English. I think that is fair to say. How many keywords? It's depending on the competition and the niche. Okay, I only can guarantee you we are top-notch service provider. Okay, if you want to have a chance to list your client on the first page and don't want to do the work by yourself, this is your solution. Okay, so it is $200 per business per location, because you have to do the work over and over again for every location. Does your solution also include Google posting? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. Now, just for my record, who is in? Tell me if you're in or out. Arlene is in. Armin is in. Peter is in. Brian is in. David is in. Richard is in. Em is in. Jeff is in. Bradley's in. Francis is in. Hannes is in. And I hope this is being recorded. I'm not. He has a problem with GoToMeeting. Lynn is in. William's in. How does the coupon work? You get a coupon code, and once you sign up for the $200 per month, it gets subtracted. Okay, Thomas, yes, we are in. Michael is in. Johnny is in. Fred is in. Donald is in. John is in. Art is in. James will be in the next year. Okay. So, yeah, so the package for $27 one time, and it enables you to sell the Google My Business service. Okay. Did you offer this before? Never. Never. This is completely new. Okay. And the reason why it's only to you and not on Warrior Plus at this point, because we can only handle 20 clients. Okay. So how much do you have to pay Google for this service? It's time. Of course, we pay to create somebody to pay the blog post. We pay to create the newsletter. We pay to post the to create a newsletter posting. So our cost is about $200 the first month. Our cost. So the first month, there's no profit on my end. There's no profit on my end the first month. Okay, that's really the truth. I'm not kidding. So you will not find a more affordable solution for the Google My Business listing. I guarantee you that. Okay. David said, I'm in, and Peter said, it takes more time to get started. Yes. It's really time consuming, okay? Okay? You just focus on the sale. You just focus on signing up clients. You hand it over, okay? And we do the work. You can sign up 10. No, you cannot because you are limited to 20. But in principle, correct? So, Art, can you give an example how you explain the customer? It's this is the beauty of Google. There's not much to explain. The question is, do you want to have more clients and list on the first page of Google? Okay, there are two solutions. Either you pay for the click, or you don't, or you you want to be listed on the map section. Okay, do you know what people say? I'm on board. Okay. Okay. Good. So Gira said, I'm in. Okay. So if you have questions, you can always send it to support, support@jackhopman.com. So we are happy to answer more questions. Francis, if I remember well, you are a business owner or you are close to a business owner, correct? Is that correct? Something I remember? Okay. Okay. No, it's not. But if you speak with business owners, there's not much to explain. They know they want to. They want to. They need to be on the first page of Google. $27 one time. Okay. So in email you have an ask before the HTTP. Okay. Just send me support ticket and tell me. I created it today, so maybe there's something wrong in that email. Just let me know. Send a support ticket and I will update it. What? Okay. Dave, so everybody, I kind of want to. What program do you use for sending the emails? Does anybody know that answer? I'm curious if anybody does not know that answer. Sand Eagle, correct? Of course, Sand Eagle. Yep. Oh, you know what I can add to this? I will add to this. You will like it. I will add a 6 point the contract. But if you like a contract, I can have a contract template. Okay? In a contract template, it is stated the first month they can cancel, but if they don't cancel, they are committed to a year. Okay? So that's kind of okay. So I will add that. Okay. Yep. So what's the URL to join? I put it in the okay. The easiest way to remember is, you see this? Google My Business Done For You. GMB DFY. Okay? GMB DFY. There is a buy button on it, but it's kind of my checkout system. And then you use that link. But if you are, tell me if you are on a mobile and you don't see the link in the chat, I can always put it in your internal message. Is the website in the niche file? Actually, the website get released tomorrow. Don't install the client getting website. Don't install the client get website today. Okay? Do it tomorrow or the day after. Okay? We are still tweaking it. You get the access. Don't worry. Okay? But we are still tweaking a little bit, and you're better off to install it tomorrow or the day after. You're better off. Okay? I kind of need to do some releasing and those kind of things, so you're better off to install it tomorrow or the day after. Anybody else? Okay. So with that said, I really appreciate you all came to this training. Use this in your toolbox. And of course, there's a replay. The replay, some of you guys are new. The replay is always on jackhopman.com, and it stays up for a week, and then it gets removed in a week. Okay. David said, "Thanks, Jack. Wasn't familiar with all your tools, but they look very useful." Yes. Thanks for joining this training. Rafael is in, and if you're new, you will have those you're not same training. Most training are not even I sell anything actually. Most training are just content. Okay, so I want you to use my products, and I provide free training every Tuesday. So thanks everybody for joining this training. I really appreciate you came on this training, and I see you next Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST. Thank you so much.